Virgo, hello and welcome to my channel. This is your reading for January 2025. If I say 2024 at any point, ignore me. It's a new year, so it takes a while to get used to the dates. The decks I will be using in this reading are the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. I'm also going to be using Water Temple Oracle by Susie Sherub and Energy Spirit Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. We'll start with the tarot first and go into the oracle cards. So, yes, we are recording. Virgo. Virgo, Jan 2024. January 2024 for my Virgos. Let's see what wants to come through. Fresh month, new start, new year. Wisdom, inspiration, enlightenment, guidance wants to come through. Intricate that. It's sprung straight up. We've got two cards. Wow. So Virgo. Boom. I feel like calling this reading Boom, as in BOOM, because these cards are like boom. World and Ace of Wands, which is fire, the ending of cycles, something else coming in, a new idea, a new transformation coming in straight at the beginning of this new year. And we've got Queen of Swords at the bottom. She cuts her ties to things that no longer serve us. So this is like boom, reset. Ten of Swords, because somebody has betrayed you. There's been a betrayal here. The Sun, highlighting something. Something trying to steal your joy as well. There's something here about you're not taking my joy. Knight of Coins. King of Swords. Page of Swords. The Empress. Right, Virgo. When we're in this energy, we can have a tendency to be over the top. So there's something here about not being too intense and too over the top, because I'm feeling that there's something here where it's like boom, and that will be for a new job. It could be a new relationship. It could be whatever. But I'm just putting some hand cream on. But there's a tendency here to be too over the top and too overbearing. Let me just take that off. Big clump of cream. Too over the top and too overbearing. Now, it could be you. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. That's for you to decipher as you're watching the reading and to be honest with yourself. It could be because you've got the Empress here. You could be a mother and you may be overbearing with your children. You may be pushing them too hard. You could be the child and maybe you're being overbearing with a parent. There's something here. And we've got to be mindful of what we're creating here. We've got the Sun and the Empress like that, so they work in alignment with each other. So everything we harvest and create has to be of joy. And we know this going forward. Gone are the days where we can get away with the eat, sleep, rave, repeat energy. We're going to be required to make more fulfilling choices and more fulfilling lives, more empowering lives. With these swords, these are things in our mind. These are things that we're saying. Being careful of what your actions, that your actions don't come from a point of toxicity, as in a reaction to being betrayed. So say there's you found something out in a relationship or in the family or in the work, there's going to be a tendency here to say, I'm going to be him. I'm going to get my sword, boom, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Be careful of that. This reading is very similar to Taurus. Be careful of that. A similarity coming up for the earth signs so far, the two that I filmed today. Um, There could also be balance between two, an imbalance between two people. Maybe somebody of authority and somebody not coming in for this reading as well. Um, there's also a feeling here of not wanting something to get in the way of your joy, in the way of your creation. And again, what's meant for us cannot pass us by. There's also something here about some of you having new ideas. This could be with work, family relationships, going to someone and saying, I've got an idea. Could be, I don't know what that idea is going to be. And this person going, I don't really think that's going to work, or trying to suppress you a bit because they don't get your joy. How you work with that, I don't know. But actually, if it means something to you, you've got to still keep doing it. It could be an idea at work that you've got to get past management, or you're going to a partner and saying, I'm going to go self employed, or it's an idea or it's a feeling of needing to do something and it not being, I mean, for some of it could be having another child. But with that, both of you have got to be in with that. And that could also be there for somebody watching where you want a child, another child, and the other partner doesn't. Um, let's pull a card for that. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Is this something in your internal world that thinks if we have another baby, it'll make things better. It'll make me feel better. It'll make him or them feel better. Okay? Um, that's for you to decide as a couple. Okay. Let's do some clarifiers for this reading. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We've also got an energy here of take it away from the baby thing. Um, if you are in a position where you're being suppressed, is that the right space for you? Maybe there's been an upgrade. Do you know what I mean? If you're in employers that like to micromanage you, control you, keep you boxed in, or you've got family that are doing that to you, we've got the Joy card and the Empress here, which is creating something. Ace of Cups, which is heart-centeredness, love, putting down burdens at the bottom of the deck. The Magician, which is the master manifester. The Tower, which is the clearing. The Queen of Swords, which is the cutting of cords. So what I'm feeling here is these cards that I've just picked up, well, picked up but pulled, are very powerful about change. What is going to make me happy? What's going to fulfill me? What's going to help me to feel fresh and rebirthed again? And I'm wondering if there has been an upgrade energy here, a change. I need to manifest something different. I need something much more wholesome in my life. There's a clearing here. So there's big decisions need to be made, Virgo, about what you want from life, what you want to receive from life. We start off the year, we start off the month with the world and the fire energy. And there's a bit in the middle where maybe somebody else is trying to suppress us. That voice on our shoulder is trying to suppress us. But ultimately, we're going through a big, deep clearing on so many levels. Right. Let's do the oracle cards. Oops, pulling cards about now. Tibetan Buddhist monk, mindfulness. I listen to the wisdom of my heart. This is a time to listen to the wisdom of your heart, not your broken, needy heart. It's about going into your wisdom. Lords, baths, renewal. I am refreshed with the light of love. Again, purity. We keep getting this purity energy. Acting from a place of love, rebirth. Goddess Suli, clarity. I am visionary. What am I visioning for my life going forward? Underwater temple, growth. I consciously change and evolve. I consciously change and you're changing and evolving. And I'm wondering if there's aspects of your life and people that have not kept up for whatever reason. And we are the same with other people. We may not have kept up with them, and that's fine. That's how it's meant to be. But you have to now make changes according to where you are now, not where you were last week. Red Tara, revolution. I am a fierce warrior of love. I want love in my life. I don't want to be in a situation where I don't feel loved or that I'm not loved. White Tara, resilience. My spirit endures. Strength. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You're also starting to step into soul alchemy. Something shifted. Blue Tara, preservation is preservation. I overcome all obstacles. So you're able to overcome all of your obstacles in this situation. There's something here, going back to what I said about the soul, that you're able to tap into some ancient soul wisdom, a re-remembering of who you were. And because of that, there's an element of your life that is being in what I call the eat, sleep, rave, repeat energy. 3D energy, denser energy, and you can't do it anymore. Oops. Personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family, connecting to your spirit family at this time, beneath the surface, hidden truths, something unknown. There's also something going on that we're not sure about or unaware about. This could be within the situation, within you, with somebody else. Just be mindful of still waters running deep at this time. This could be also hidden depths to your evolution of consciousness. Balance, centered energy and self-care, no overworking, balance, balance, balance. There's a lot of change and fiery energy coming in here. So it's really important not to outbalance yourself. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. So you're releasing something. Oops, we're here. Connections, partnership, contract, commitment, soul contracts fulfilled, new soul contracts waiting to come on board. There's also new people waiting to connect with you. Achievement, completion, reward, completing a cycle. And kinship, community, your group, very similar to Taurus. This is about your community, community of connections, your place in your world and your community group. And it feels as though Virgo, it has to be wholesome. It has to be wholesome. So that's your reading. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.